Hello, Gamers of the Link Report. Welcome back to another episode of OSRS. This is a update progress video, basically, because for the last day and a quarter, we'll say, I've been AFK grinding the Nightmare Zone. So I had to do two quests. I had to unlock the Kendall and the King from Varrock. So I did a couple quests. I'm at 171. I'm really close to getting my Barrows Gloves. I only do quests when I need them for something, so I still am not at Barrows Gloves. It's fine though. So I'm wearing the full Guthan set, and then I obviously my Fire Cape. This for extra prayer, even though I'm not even using prayer. My shitty Berserker Ring, Drag Boots, and Amulet of Fury. If you guys know a better amulet I should be using, can you leave a comment below? Leave a like on this video. They really help me a lot, and I appreciate every single like that I get. And leave some comments about your ideas for Nightmare Zone. I know that I showed the other method where I can get like 200,000 points and like what was it? I don't actually know what my XP per hour was on it. It was like 100k maybe, 100k strength. But with this, as you see, I'm up to 75 attack. 77 strength and 73 defense. With the last time I think I was 73 attack and 70 defense, and I've also went up in hit points, and I'm now combat level 95. Pretty good. So just in this run since getting on, I'm up 95k in every category because the Guthan Spear is shared XP. So pretty much what I do here is I have these 5 bosses. I have Nature Spirit, Count Draenor, the King from Varrock, the Kendall, and Khazard Warlord. Those are the 5 bosses you put into your Nightmare Zone, and you can 100% AFK at 70. The only thing you have to do, I said 100% AFK, I didn't actually mean that. I meant mostly AFK. So you can AFK for a bit under 20 minutes. So I do 18, and I have a timer on the side, and it goes off every 18 minutes, and all I have to do is move. So I move to the other side. I stand on the sides here, here and here, because they don't seem to get on the left side of me if I stand here. Sometimes they do, and I actually died once, which isn't a big deal. I lose 22,000, and I just go right back in because I logged out and I get notified. But I'm up to 800,000 points total, I'm pretty sure, a bit over 800,000. I'm going for 1.25 mil for the the Slayer Helm Imbued, and that's the point I'm trying to get to, because then I can go back to doing my good old Slayer, and I'm probably going to also, before I go back to Slayer, I'm going to go try to get the Fighter Torso possibly, in the hopes that if I do something with melee, then I have the Fighter Torso for the strength bonus. Should save me some money. Mostly I've been doing range on Slayer, though. I'm trying to get a really high range level. I also need some comments in the comment section below what you guys think I should do for magic. One thing I was thinking about is, so obviously most people just high alch, and they high alch all the way. I want another way to do it. High alching is extremely boring and click intensive, and it's annoying as fuck. So I'm trying to think of another way. I know that I can go do skeletal monkeys and do ice burst with my ancient magics, and that's an option. It's really expensive, and I'm trying to think of another way. One way is if I reach 78 and get Lunar Diplomacy done, that quest, I can unlock the tanning leather, and I can do 5 leather at a time, and I think I can make money off of it, because you turn dragon hide into dragon leather or whatever, and possibly could make money doing that, and while also leveling. So I'm really happy with this though. I wonder what my stats are going to be like when I finally get the 1.25 mil. I'm also like I'm really wanting to go for the extra like 2 mil for imbuing my Seer's Ring, Archer's Ring, and Berserker Ring. It's just, it takes so long, and I want to make videos and have content to upload. Like, I want to do Slayer, and then do, at 72 Slayer, I want to go do 1,000 Skeletal Wyverns or whatever. Those are very interesting to me, and I think it'll make a really good video that'll do quite well, and it'll help my channel grow. But, yeah, so, I don't know, a lot of things I have planned. At one point, I was doing Hunter. I did Hunter to 48, because I was wanting to get Hunter up to get a bunch of money, but honestly, I fucking hate skilling so much. I need 60 for the quest cape, so that is probably where I'll stop for now. 60 is a goal of mine right now for the quest cape. And I also had to get rune crafting to 35 to do the quest for the king. There was a quest I needed 35 for, because I had to imbue the wand he gave, the mage gave, so I could use it to then beat him after. Pretty interesting. Pretty interesting though. We got a bunch of quests done. We had to do the quest to fight the king. Holy, that quest was cool. I don't know these quests lately. But yeah, my progress, I think it's 171 out of 250, so I don't know, you could say I'm close, but really the ones we're missing, being Lunar Diplomacy, Swan Song, and the really long one, Monkey Madness 2, those three alone are gonna, oh, and Morning's End Part 2, and there's one more, the Fairy Ring one, Fairy Tale Cura Queen. Those are really long quests, and I don't know, I slightly look forward to them, but they're so long, and the requirements are kind of high, so I have to skill a bunch, which is interesting, but yeah. So I've been AFKing for quite a while. We have 4 minutes left on my timer. I'm just going to move now. It's pretty easy. I'll show you guys what happens. Let me just reset my timer. Okay, so you see how they all line up, and then I get to just continue, and it's no big deal. Pretty easy progress, and this is literally what I'm doing. I'm doing other things like playing Hearthstone and League while I AFK grind this shit, which is fun. So yeah, I could probably figure it out on how much I'm gonna get, since I think I got around 100k points, and I've gotten almost 100k XP in each. So obviously if I need to farm another 400k, I'm gonna get 400k XP in each category, so I'll probably have 75 defense by the end of this, and possibly a couple more combat levels. So our total XP is up to 4.4 million, 14.4 million. We're getting somewhere. It's not super high, but some of the skills I'm looking at that are going to have to be increased for goals is construction, rune crafting, herblore, and fletching. I actually really, really hate rune crafting. What I was doing for rune crafting was, as soon as I got fire runes, or the ability to make fire runes, I was using the Ring of Dueling, so I'd teleport to the duel arena with that, with a full inventory of Pure Essence, plus, I know you can use Rune Essence, and then I had the Fire Tiara, and I just make the fire runes, and TP to the Castle Wars, and use the bank there, then TP back to duel arena. Used a shit ton of dueling rings. It's actually insane. And like, I had to make like a couple thousand runes. Obviously that's not a big deal for people who have played a lot, but pretty boring, and I did not enjoy doing it, whereas, I don't know, a lot of the grinding I've done is somewhat enjoyable just because it's not as repetitive. Like, at least with Hunter, I kept switching the thing I was doing after like a few levels. I'm at the current point when where I'm just doing the freaking Falcon minigame thing, and that is that's why I stopped doing it. It actually killed Hunter for me, because I have to do that for like, I don't know, was it another 9 levels, or was it 19 levels? Like, it's insane. It's crazy how many levels I have to do at one spot, where it's so click intensive. You click on the stupid Kebbit, and then you drop the shit, and you do another one, and yeah, it's a bit annoying. I like doing Slayer, because you switch every 100 to 150 kills, and every now and then I'll have the Aberrant Spectres that drop hard clues, or the Hellhounds dropping hard clues. Those are really enjoyable because I get a nice break, and I get a chance to get Third Age. Obviously, in 14 clues, haven't got it. Wasn't likely at all to get it, so I'm fine with that. I also kind of liked farming because it wasn't like extremely intense. I literally just, lately I've been doing tree runs, and now I'm just doing pure fruit tree runs because they're way cheaper than doing like maple, for example. So I recommend, if you do farming, to get to 15 using some quests, and then from 15 to do oak trees, and then once you can do fruit trees, just every day go do a fruit tree run. Literally, the same time every day, just go do a fruit tree run. It's pretty good. You can get 4 patches using teleports. It's pretty quick, and each one is like thousands of experience. So, like, to look at my farming XP, we're at 125k. So obviously, a few thousand from clicking a single tree and then harvesting it is insane. The curry trees were actually profitable. I think pineapple, you lose money, but that's fine because of how much experience you're getting. So I noticed that when I'm looking at all these skills, there are so many skills that are literally just money drains. Prayer, herblore, like they're money sinks. Construction, fire making, mostly crafting. Mostly, there's a way to do it. Like, if I get up to, what is that level? The one to string amulets. I can actually, I think it's still a money sink, but at least I'm leveling magic like fucking crazy. Obviously, we're at a really high level to be able to do that, so that won't be for quite a while. But either way, I'm just gonna AFK this shit all day, and I hope you guys enjoyed the update video. I might release a Hearthstone video talking about this extremely broken deck that I've only lost one game on, and it was because the guy got perfect answers to what I had, and I was actually really close. He had 2 health. All I had to do was top deck 2 damage. In the deck, there's like 10 answers for top decking 2 damage. I just didn't get it, and I lost. But I've won every single game, and I'm at like rank 13 or something with only dropping 1 game, which is very interesting. So I want to show you guys the most broken deck in Hearthstone probably right now, and it's only like 3 days after the most recent wing came out, so yeah, pretty insane, and I recommend using it, so I'll show you guys that probably later today. Hope you guys enjoyed though. Leave a like if you guys did, leave a comment in the comment section below, like I said, to give me some tips on certain things and what you guys think I should do for berserkering, etc. I obviously could just start doing the other method with the Darox and the prayer potions and do this a lot quicker to get it over with. I actually probably will after doing this video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.